What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. On the table, we're going to react to one Skibidi. Sounds the way I said it, bro. We're at to one. Today, guys, welcome back to another video. And today, we're going to react to Skibidi Toilet. Excuse me. 67 part 1 all the way to 67 part 3. So, another 3 videos, episode, whatever, 3 videos we're to watch today. I may watch, what's his name? Elite Cameraman. So, yeah. Let's get into this. Also, before I do, it's okay to make a meme here, because I know we're definitely close to the final battle. I'll make a meme here, guys. This is right here. Ready? This is my reaction when the end is near. There. This is me, right there. Yep, that is me. I love this meme. I love this meme. Okay, back to me where I'm sorry. This is a funny meme. Alright, but for real. 60. Alright, let's get into the video. But for real. Skibidi Toilet 67 part 1. Yes, I said it right. I'll make sure I didn't say it wrong. With almost 60 million views and 1.5 million likes, you know it's a big one. So let's get into this. What the heck was that noise? Oh, someone's playing over here. What the heck? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, there. Turn it off. There you go. There you go, he says. Okay, let me turn this down just a little bit. Oh, I made it worse. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, there you go. Let's get this, guys. Ready? Here's Skibidi Toilet 67 part 1. I'm pretty sure we're definitely near the end, so let's get into this. Like the end of Skibidi Toilet. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Dude, this is crazy. Okay, turn that down. It's like Call of Duty mission. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the finale. Like one of the final episodes. Like, anyway, if you show this and like you show them like the first episode, right, they wouldn't think it's the same thing. But like, this is not the same thing. Like compared to the first episode, not the same thing. Oh my god, my man's got an arrow through his chest. Bro, man looks like Freddy Krueger from, you know. From, oh, there's a Titan right there. He's alive. They're alive. And just cut that man's head in half, dude. Oh. He just... slapped him. God, I love how violent this has gotten. Dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dude, bro. Okay. Look, I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, Skibidi Toilet is like super cringe. Like, bro, believe you're watching it, bro, but believe it, it's kind of cringe, yeah. But man, that's cool. Like, okay, that was cool. That looks cool. I'm sorry, like this is cool. Awesome. Dude, I hope I really, can we say next? Dude, I really hope the next episode is like he just the tanker thing, you know. Bro, next episode is gonna be like insane. What the heck? Alright. Now, I guess we'll watch Skibidi Toilet episode 62. Alright, here it goes. Let's do this. Where is it? Skibidi Toilet episode 62, 76, part 2. You know what I mean? Sorry. All right, here goes. So hold on, let me do this. Let me do this really quick. Sorry, what the heck? All right, here goes. Sorry. All right, you know what you should do? I think she should have no words. I think probably no words. Again, 60 million views and 1.3 million likes. This series crazy. All right, I think you have no words. No words to this right here. No words. No freaking words. Yo. Dude, it's like an RP battles moment here. Oh no. Oh my. The TV. Is he cutting his... Alright, one more for today. 67 part 3. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get... Oops. So we'll see how long these videos... let's go for... How long should these videos... How long I want this video to be? I'll say between... Like 20... Like 30 to 40 minutes. Somewhere between... We're actually 35 to 45 minutes for today, okay? So we'll do that. Let's get into it right now. Last one for today. Skibidi Toilet 67 part 3. Let's see what we have to, so you have to offer with 2 million likes. Alright, so this, okay, right here, this is where he dies. This is where he dies because he uses his tongue, he licks his face off, then he then puts on the thing, the sunglasses. Then he just gets... What? Huh. Okay, so you know whenever like you're like in like elementary school and like there's this really big kid and you're playing like dodgeball, right? And you're really small, like 5 foot, like 5'5", right? And you just throw the ball as hard as you can at the big kid and you're like, oh yeah, this is it, man. This is it. All the girls are gonna love me when I get this guy. And then there's absolutely nothing. He just turns towards you and then just like, and you just die. That's literally what it's like right here. That's literally what this is right here. He's like, oh wow. This is also how your grandpa looked at you when you tell him like you got straight A's and like, oh good job. Like you got 90s in all your classes. Wait, is that the grandson? Hold up. What is that thing? Titan TV? Bro just bounced. Yo, oh snap, he's got a sword? Oh my god. Well, he's dead. He ain't coming back in like Rush Hour 3. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, he just like blasted like a hole through his face and stabbed him through the head. Good god. All right, okay. Let's go watch. We definitely have enough time to watch the elite. Ow, my thing. We have definitely have enough time to watch the elite cameraman videos. So let's go ahead and do that. Honestly, I probably don't want to do for part 2 because honestly, that's just an intense. That was just an intense battle. Honestly, that was a really, really intense battle. All right, so let's go watch the cameraman. So I'll be right back. Where's my boy, elite cameraman? Elite. What was it? 67? 67, part 1. Okay, let's see. All right, here's the one.
Hello, everyone.
Nope, there's the intro. There it is. Here it is. Titan's back. Evil scientists. Yeah.
Elite cameraman here. After a whole.
Wait, I want me to do that intro again.
Hello, everyone. Elite cameraman here.
Gotta love that intro.
After a whole week of waiting, episode 67, part 1 was released, and it really had a cliffhanger and a half. This episode really served as a great build-up to the next, and as you guys know, this episode is not actually finished, and it's already almost 2 minutes long. If you remember episode 57, it was 2 parts, and episode 67, which is exactly 10 episodes after episode 57, might also be 2 or maybe more parts.
I love like 10 episodes after episode 57. You remember. I love this. You remember. I love this guy. He remembers it all.
If the series actually continue, we might get to see episode 77 also be multiple parts. If Dafuk wants to continue on the tradition, this episode might not seem big when you just watch it, but in the grand scheme of things, it...
Do you guys think that this is going to be like the end like of Skibidi Toilet? Like said in the I think I probably said it in like the last video, but like the final battle question mark. Like I'm not how to feel like we're on like the final boss, like the final mission. We're at like Weaver's Castle, you know. I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see.
It was a great episode and a build-up to what's to come. We saw the Titan duo come back, and as I guessed on my video about the leaks, Titan TV Man was nowhere to be seen. And it seems like the huge battle is beginning in the next part or episode because the description of this episode is, "It's time." Yesterday, after the episode 67 leak was discovered on the merch store, people thought episode 67...
Oh yeah, forgot. We saw the merch store. I was gonna say, like, well, there's merch store? I'm like, forgot. We saw his merch just to see if there's any more secrets of his secret message. Any more, like, we literally went to his merch store to see the, we literally went to his group store to see, or his merch to see, any secrets.
7 would come out later today, but hours ago, Dafuk Boom sent this image to his Discord's Skibidi Spoilers section and said, 40 minutes. If we go back, he also said 40 minutes for episode 66 as well, when it was about...
I'm pretty sure the creator's favorite number is 40. He loves that number, so...
...to come out. So I'm guessing that from now on, we'll be getting a 40-minute to 1-hour heads up before episodes are released.
What the heck? What was that? Oh, it's a piece... Dude, my chair is falling apart. Also, my nose is... You guys hear this? Watch this. That is a whole lot of snot in my nose. I have been like having apparently that's an allergic reaction, but I don't think so because I was nowhere. The only 2 things I'm allergic to, guys, is cats and hamsters or guinea pigs, whatever. Mostly cats. I'm not. Yeah, cats is one of them.
Because before this, instead of Dafuk himself, the old owners of the Discord used to reveal that it was coming out about 1 hour before it was released. The last 2 episodes both came out at similar times, and I'm not going to lie, after I saw the leak, I thought it would come out later today as well. So I went to sleep, and that's why I'm posting this analysis a little late than usual. I guess it's time to adjust my sleep schedule. And before we get into the actual...
This guy is like some like 8-year-old kid, and he's into it, dude. Like he's like in his bedroom. He's like command center, and he's like no, Mom, I can't eat dinner right now. I gotta make this video. You know, like, yeah, that's how I can imagine this guy right here.
analysis, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because we just reached 800,000 subscribers and we are on our way to 1 million subscribers. I also know that it's very
By October
possible to reach
2023.
this goal
Nice.
because if we look at the statistics, literally 77% of you are not subscribed to the channel, so you guys better subscribe. On a serious note, thanks to everyone who has been supporting the channel, hopefully you guys are actually enjoying the analysis videos.
I enjoyed it.
Anyways, here we
I'm
go.
enjoying it.
To me, today's episode revealed a lot of stuff about what's going on and what might happen, but it left more questions instead of answering my questions because we didn't get to see what happened between episodes 65 and 67. There were actually some differences in Scientist Toilet, and if he is the real scientist...
Wait, was there not an episode 66? Oh, there was. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I forget stuff. I'm sorry.
Toilet, it looks like he has been through a fight. And with this, we also saw a secret agent twice while watching the scene again. And I'm hoping that we'll get to understand everything that happened in between because episode 66 and episode 67 part 1 probably had a decent time skip between them. One question that was answered was the tablet that the cameraman had in episode 66, which showed the Titans being dead, and thankfully it turned out to be fake. Anyways, this episode starts with us on a vehicle.
Thankfully, man can't go to school today because, like, you know, Titan cameraman died, and I'm going to need a few days, Mom. I'm gonna need a few days because the Titan cameraman died. You understand, okay? Titan cameraman died. Yeah, he's dead. I just don't mess with me right now. Don't, Mom. No, Mom. Don't.
Going through the base that was destroyed in the last episode.
Hey, don't interrupt me, Mom. The elite cameraman died.
And it looks like we are watching from a large cameraman POV instead of a normal cameraman POV. This gets more clear later in the video, but either way, we would be looking at this devastating scene because my guess is that the toilets caused a havoc after the special agents left the scene on episode 66, and the squad POV cameraman is going with might actually be the rescue squad. We start the scene by seeing the whole place in flames, and if you look carefully, there are both dead cameraman, speakerman, and toilets, which means that a fight 100% happened here, and the whole place...
Imagine they made a Skibidi toilet movie like FNAF. Like, imagine how confused the parents are gonna be. Like, you know, it's like, hey, Mom, can you watch? Can we go watch the new Skibidi toilet movie? And the mom's like, yeah, sure, son. What's it about? So like, there's these toilets, and they're attacking the world, and then the world is being defended by these cameramen and speakermen, and actually really violent, but it's actually kind of cool. Can we go, Mom? Like imagine Mom explaining that to your grandma.
This is burning in flames, and while this is happening, we see something strange. If you look behind, you can clearly see a green glow flash for a second.
I missed that.
With someone next to it. We all know at this point that this is the secret agent. It didn't seem like he actually interfered today, but this doesn't mean that he won't, because every episode he has been interfering more and more. Also, don't forget that this was just part 1 of this episode, which means that he probably is still there, and might interfere and appear in the next part as well. This episode is just part 1.
I feel there's like so many toilets on the ground. It's like Bed Bath and Beyond. Like get like destroyed. Like whenever like there's like a big bad Bath and Beyond. Like we get some of that in Texas.
1, and it was almost 2 minutes long, which means the full episode 67 is probably going to be the longest episode ever in the series, surpassing 3 minutes. After the scene with Secret Agent, the POV cameraman looks to his right, and we see 2 cameramen trying to run away. And this was the main thing that confused me about this episode. While everyone else is dead, how are they alive? How did they actually survive this place? Unless they are troops that came after, like the POV cameraman. I feel like it's very unlikely to survive an event like this because seconds later
we'll see that the true nature is like Bella, you guys like ever go to like a Taco Bell bathroom? It's just fire. Like you go to the bathroom, it's just fire.
See the true nature of what happened here, but before that we see 2 new machine gun toilets attacking.
It's like Taco Bell and Bed Bath and Beyond. had a baby, and then it's like they gave birth to the baby, but the baby exploded.
Which we kill by launching 2 rockets at them. If you pause the scene right here, you can clearly see one speaker man and one large cameraman who has been killed on the right side. But if you look carefully, they literally have been stabbed with huge metals sticking them to the ground. What a cruel way to kill someone.
True, bro. True. Yeah. That was back when I killed someone. That's how I did it, and it was a very cruel way to do it.
This also means that it wasn't simply just a normal toilet who killed these Alliance troops, because a normal toilet could not have done this, and we actually know who did it. If we roll back to the beginning of episode 65, you'll see the upgraded police toilet and how he kills people.
I did know that, but I didn't realize it was troops.
These dead troops on the ground actually foreshadow what's to come, because seconds later, we get the return of the upgraded police toilet from episode 65. He appears out of nowhere and starts shooting the vehicle, and if you pause at the right second, you can see that he actually hits the driver cameraman twice. After the car stops, the police toilet also shoots the large cameraman next to us, right when he is about to shoot. But it seems like that was his last bullet, because if we pause the scene when he sees that the POV cameraman also has rockets, we can see his shocked face being goofy.
Shocked, dude, his face is big. Wait, can you zoom in? Wait, I'm gonna zoom in. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Me when a new Skibidi toilet release. Me when a new Skibidi toilet episode release.
Kids, don't go into a fight ever, but if you do, make sure to analyze your opponents first. Otherwise,
kids, don't get into a fight at school. Your bully might pull out with 2 rocket launchers and shoot you in the face with a rocket launcher. And trust me, someone who's been shot in the face with a rocket launcher. You do not want to have that happen, okay? That happened in kindergarten, so don't get in a fight in school. Don't do it.
Like the upgrade police toilet. Right after this, we see the POV cameraman shoot his rockets at him, causing the police toilet to almost crash. But it seems like his defenses are very strong, because he was able to actually escape and survive 2 rockets. Normally, toilets on his scale die pretty quickly, but it seems like their armors have improved quite a lot after the return of the scientist toilet. After the police toilet leaves, we get a decent look at the place we are at. But if you were subscribed and watched my last video, you already knew about this place, because I covered it when the episode 67 leaks got out, and it actually gave us a better look compared to what we see in the video, because it was shown outside of the cameraman POV. Even from the first glance, you can see the toilet statues that
was like an elementary, like that. Okay, hold up. 1 second, hold up. Let me plug this in, anyway, they kind of like my school's water fountains in elementary, you know? Like the water fountains, like they look like nasty, like they look gross, like, you know, like the fountains, you know, you drink out of. They're so gross. Like, not surprising I get that any type of disease that
we saw in episode 66, and that this mountain most likely has a secret base inside, and it's probably very huge. There are many speculations going around about what's inside, and my theory is that it's probably the laboratory for the toilets, and G-Man Toilet might actually be inside here waiting for Scientist Toilet to get him outside with his upgrades. But I'll get to why I think it's a big lab inside later in the video. After Police Toilet leaves the area, the large cameraman also get out of the car because the driver is dead. But something really weird happens right here, because the POV cameraman suddenly looks to his right, and we see the secret agent standing on the smoke. But it really seemed like the POV...
Dude, I did not notice that. This man is like crazy.
POV cameraman either felt something watching him in this scene. We don't know what the secret agent is planning, but we know that he has been teleporting left and right the last 2 episodes, and it seems like this will continue. In episode 66, he literally orchestrated a whole scene by...
Do you guys like this thumbs up here? Thumbs up, you know?
Showing a photoshopped image to the cameraman, resulting in them becoming berserk, and actually being able to escape with the TV man, thanks to the support of the special agents, and especially thanks to my beloved TV woman. Not gonna lie, after
Well, thanks to my beloved TV woman, this man.
episode 66, I thought we'd get to see TV woman again, which I was really
Oh my god.
hyped for. But I guess
This guy.
I'm not getting the treatment I wanted on my episode 65 analysis anytime soon.
Oh, this is great, man. This is great. I love this.
Also, before we continue, I realized something about the second scene with the secret agent. I really don't know if it's anything important the second he shows up. If you look in the opposite direction, at the secret bunker's door, you can see the password or the entrance mechanism actually flash for a second, which looks like it actually has been tampered with. Maybe the secret agent actually tampered with this device to allow the Alliance to easily enter, because both these happen at the same time, and unless it's a rendering mistake, it actually would make sense. And it's such a small detail that if it's actually real, I would be really surprised that I noticed it.
And maybe like the light just flashed. I mean, it's like a flashing light. So I don't know.
Also, if it's true, we now know that the secret agent is clearly planning something about, and I think we'll get to see it more on the next part. Seconds later, we see the police toilet trying to sneak up to the large cameraman, but he gets shot with rockets. And if you freeze the frame right before you can see that the rockets that were shot at him before broke his armor and removed one of his weapons. But these don't matter because he literally gets obliterated after getting shot. As I said before, don't be like this
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. This is crazy, bro. Oh my god, we're almost done here. This will be the last video I react to this video because it was already long enough, so.
Spend another dime on Amazon. Police toilet. After the police toilet gets killed, we get a zoom in on the large cameraman who shot him, and we can see that he still has the metal spear on his chest. And even though everything, this Sigma cameraman gives us a thumbs up. Actual jiggy chat behavior, like.
Dude, these videos are like that. Sometimes like watching these videos, like analysis videos, is like better than like, the actual thing. Like it's so funny.
The video to show your respects to this Chad, like being, I wish you could have survived what's about to come. But before we continue, we also
What a Chad.
get to see the bunker a lot more clearly thanks to this zoom in. And the weird thing on the left is 100% some type of mechanism that opens and closes the bunker door, and it probably has some security measures that the secret agent might have disabled. It also says lockdown on the bunker door, but that might just be something that came with the asset. But there is something else that
I'm pretty sure that's from Half-Life, which came out in like, what's it right here, 2004. Oh, yeah, 2004. So
piqued my interest, and it's the logo on top of it. If you look really carefully, you can see a DNA logo on top of the lockdown text. And remember what I said about this place being a toilet laboratory. To me, this was the first giveaway, and it might actually be true
because you pee in the toilet and you're DNA in the toilet.
because we get to see some insane stuff literally a second later in the video. Suddenly we see the black teleportation smoke, and a mechanic hand with toxic capabilities come out of it and shoot acid onto the Chad cameraman, literally metling him. And once it hits the rocket launcher, he explodes. Thanks for your service, large cameraman. We'll never forget you. I know that plot armor doesn't work on regular troops, but I wish he survived. Anyways, right after the POV cameraman shoots his rockets inside the black smoke, but it doesn't look like it worked at all because this crazy toilet comes out of the black smoke as if nothing happened. This new upgraded toilet looks like Mafia toilet from episode 28 because of the hat, but we don't know if they are the same. But one thing is for sure, this toilet has been upgraded to the brim and he has no chill. He has the stripe.
Because he's wearing a hat and he's got the brim of the hat. I get it.
Legs, he has his jetpacks, and he has the classic buzzsaw that most toilets have. But the main thing is, he has a hand cannon which shoots acid. And if you guys are actively watching the series, you would know that acid is getting more and more popular among toilets. And it seems like the Alliance will need to take more defensive measures against it because for now, only the Titan cameraman could defend himself against his with his shield. But now he won't be able to as well.
Got a lot of acid.
Because if you rewatch episode 64, you'll see that his plasma shield was definitely attached to his right arm, which doesn't exist anymore. And right when the Mafia toilet was about to shoot the acid onto the POV cameraman, something literally throws a toilet at him, leaving him shocked. And we see that it's the Titan duo arriving at the scene, showing us that they aren't dead, and the Imagine on episode 66 was totally fake.
Imagine like the image of the. Imagine I love. Okay, never mind.
We first see the Titan
The
Speaker
text.
Man on
Imagine
top
the
of a
text to
plane
speech.
toilet trying to kill him, and Titan Cameraman walking very heavily without his right arm in place, and he seems very angry because even though he is at a disadvantage because of his arm, when the quadruple buzzsaw toilet arrives at the scene, he literally takes one of the buzzsaws and simply sticks it to his arm and starts using it as his new arm. Bro literally stole an arm from a toilet. You know it's about to go down when Titan Cameraman is this mad, and this is just the beginning. After getting his new hand, he simply demolishes the quadruple saw toilet, but
That is so bloody. Oh my god.
right after the Mafia toilet sneak attacks him from the behind. Even though he was already damaged and we could see electricity coming out from his shoulders and core before, he takes on this damage pretty well and literally slaps the shit out of the Mafia.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, he did slap him. He just slapped him.
Toilet with the slap sound effect, which reminded me of what happened in episode 28. And we also see Titan Speakerman slap the Mafia with full might seconds later, which was so goofy. But before that, right after Titan Cameraman slaps the Mafia toilet, Titan Speakerman shoots the acid hand of the Mafia toilet, causing it to explode the acid on his own face. And we can clearly see that his skin is burned down. But that's not the important thing, because you do know that acid literally melts the Alliance troops. But if you look carefully, nothing really happened to Mafia Toilet's tools, and they are all fine even though the acid touched them. This means that the toilets have a material that is protective against the acid. And I think after the Alliance...
Okay, hold up. Those are, they got like the warranty plan on those Bed and Bath & Beyond toilets, and they got the extended warranty whenever I bought my toilet, and they were like, "Do you want these extended warranty like on like something $1 like extended war?" I'm like, "Why would I get extended warranty like on my toilet? What's that gonna do? Like blow it up? Like yeah." But that was like a long time ago.
invades the Skibidi Toilets bunker, they'll probably steal the recipe for this material as well. And you already know that the Mafia toilet gets
not that
slapped
long
by
ago,
Titan
honestly.
Speakerman right after this scene.
Like a couple
Titan
years ago.
Speakerman doesn't even look back after slapping him and just carries on. But the way the Titan duo looks at each other, it's giving me some sus vibes thanks to the troll leaks. God damn the way they look at each other. I wish TV Woman looked at me like that.
I'm done. I'm leaving. This is the greatest thing. This is the greatest thing. This is the greatest thing. It does not get better than this. This is the greatest thing, dude.
Right after this scene, we see a huge black smoke, and you could have guessed who was about to come even before seeing the reveal. The POV cameraman gets back a little with his jetpack, and we see the arrival of the scientist toilet. But there is something clearly different about him, because if you look at his right eye, it's now red, and there is a black scratch on it, which makes him look demonic. We still don't know when the red eyes come and go for other toilets and what they exactly mean, but one thing we know is, whenever there is a toilet with red eyes, they usually act a little more crazy, and Scientist Toilet's laugh in this episode was a lot more terrifying compared to his normal laugh. Right after the camera pans to the right, and I didn't realize this before, but if you look carefully at Titan Speakerman, he has stuff that stabbed him on his chest, arm, and leg. It's a lot more clear in the scene before where the Titans look at each other. But
I'm sure he's fine, but it's crazy that like, the Titan Speaker can still fight without getting any...
It's crazy that Titan Speakerman can still fight without getting
Oh,
any
you said it.
This also means that after what happened in episode 65, they didn't stop by to get any help or treatment, and simply just rushed to the fight because they know that the Alliance needed them. Their sacrifices will never be forgotten, and I feel like one of the Titans might actually die in the next part because the scientist toilet doesn't look like he'll have any mercy. And at the end of the episode, we see the Titan cameraman saying, "You are dead," to Scientist Toilet and start spinning his buzzsaw. This episode was actually crazy, and hopefully the next part is even more crazier. I really can't wait for the return of Titan TV Man.
Dude, it's so funny. This is so, I love it. I love, like, the lore. I like how this guy analyzes stuff. It's so good, man. Like, it's so good. Like, it's so good. It's great. That's yep. That's Mr. Defukubu and Elite Careman. There it is. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, video, subscribe, and new. And I will see you all next time. Peace out. Have an awesome day. And yeah, nothing to say, but Elite Careman, what a chat.